Hey guys, it's Casey. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today I'm going to be planning in my food log planner, which I'm going to be using the Planner Babe planner. But for now I am Franken planning, so I thought I would just show you guys how I'm putting my months together for November and December, and then I'll start using Planner Babe once it starts. But I am going to use the Dream Seeker sticker book to decorate. So what I've done is I grabbed the monthly calendar from my 18-month wellness planner. I love these monthly dashboards, but I don't really like the layout because I am using a journal. I don't need these journaling sections. So I also grabbed the currently and then the monthly out of the wellness, and then I grabbed the guts out of the, I think it's called Geo Dreams, which is a 2019 vertical layout. So what I do is, of course I don't do anything with that part, but I take the monthly part the first week of the vertical dream or Geo Dreams, and then I glue it or tape it to the monthly part of the wellness planner. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I just want to let you guys see how I Franken plan. So we'll get this ready. So you can do this with any planner. If you have a planner that you really love the monthly dashboards, but you don't particularly like the layout or anything like that, you can totally Franken plan your happy planner to make it work for you, and I do that quite a bit. So I love customizing things. That's why I love the Happy Planner so much, is because the possibilities are endless. So now I have my Wellness Monthly. I love the colors. And then it goes straight into my Geo Dreams. And then for the currently page, the Geo Dreams is just a note page, but I do like all of this wellness that is on the currently page in the Wellness Planner. So I will Franken plan these two pages together. And I don't use an awful lot of tape. I do see some people go all the way down the edges of their pages, but using little dashes seems to be working for me. So, and of course I don't like having to spend the money on Tombow tape runners, so I like to use it wisely. So I just put a few dashes here and there, and then we'll take these two pages, put them together. And I apologize guys, I am sick. I've got this yucky cold. I tried to postpone filming for as long as possible, but it is Monday and I got the cold on Friday, so I tried not to film this weekend, which I didn't, but I had to get these videos done for you guys. So here's what the Franken planning looks like. So now I have my Wellness Monthly. I need to zoom this out some. There we go. Okay. And then I go straight into my Geo Dreams, and I have my weeks for Geo Dreams, and then my last week goes into the January of the wellness, but I'm going to jump into the Planner Babe when January gets here. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull my pages out that I'm going to be planning for this week. So like I said, I have been using this as a food log. I'm trying to watch what I eat and just make better choices about the food and things I drink. I said on my last video that, or not my last, the video before last, that Coke was my downfall. So I have, over the last couple of weeks, cut my Cokes down to about 2 a day, 1 to 2 a day, and I've lost 10 pounds. So yay me. But this past weekend I totally failed, and I had three Cokes on Saturday and 3 Cokes on Sunday. So today's Monday, it's a fresh start. I'm going to restart. But these are the stickers that I pre-chose from the Dream Seeker sticker book, and I think they're going to go really pretty with this gray background in the vertical dreams. So I'm going to start with this sticker. It says one step at a time. So any of you know, if you've ever done a diet, dieting is definitely one step at a time. And if you fall backwards like I did this weekend, we were just so busy I didn't make good choices. You just restart when you can, right? So I was happy that I lost 10 pounds, and I'm just going to move forward starting today. So I thought this long checklist would be cute, not checklist, but this long notes would be cute, and I should probably white out these gray lines because they kind of bother me. So let's get rid of these. And then what I'm going to do, sorry, excuse me y'all, I'm sorry. What I'm going to do is put a flower on top of this. These Dream Seeker flowers are gorgeous. I love all the colors and just like the whole boho look. Oops, I don't like where I did that, but it's okay. And then since this is not a notes section, I'm going to write some to-dos, things that I need to do. Actually, I'm using it as a food log, but on this Mondays I need to food prep. So I'm going to make this like a to-do list to get my week off right for things that I need to eat. So I'm going to go ahead and list the foods that I need to prep, and then I'll still have room for breakfast, lunch, and dinner down here. But I've been dividing it into breakfast, lunch, and dinner in 3 sections. Which you really don't need all of this room to write your 3 meals. And I'm not a snacky person, so I don't usually do snacks. My biggest problem is I don't eat right. And then in the comment section of my first video when I introduced what I was using this planner for, there were so many of you guys that said that you had the same issues that I do. So I'm thinking that maybe we should all join in the comments and help encourage each other, and maybe find an accountability partner if you really want to work on your health and your eating habits. It's really helpful to have someone to kind of keep encouraging you and pushing you along and keeping you accountable. So you guys feel free to look in the comment section, and if you need an accountability partner, reach out to someone. I reached out to my neighbor. Hey Amber, if you're watching. And we are walking every evening that the weather allows. And we've been doing pretty well with that. And then we kind of discuss, what we ate for the day and how we're doing. So it's just always better when you do something like this with an accountability partner. But I don't see anything wrong with having a social media accountability partner. I mean, we're all human, we're all women. Most of us, I think, on here are women, and we all have the same struggle. So let's encourage each other and hold each other accountable. So y'all let me know in the comments, do you have an accountability partner, or do you need one? We need to have each other's backs. So I thought this little round happy sticker would be cute here. So I'm just going to decorate this spread and then write in everything around it, because I do before the pin sticker spreads. So I always just kind of write around my stickers, and I will write in my boxes. Now this sticker says mantra, but I'm not going to use it for a mantra, so I'm going to cut off mantra. And I'm going to put it up here in the top corner of Thursday. And I just mainly wanted to use it because it has my stickers that match, the flowers that match. Oh Lord, did I cut that totally crooked? Well, yes I did. Imagine that. Y'all know I can't cut a straight line for nothing. Okay, so I got this top 3 box because it matches this purple over here, the deep purple. So I'm just going to kind of put it on Saturday, and then I'll need something to cover up the top 3, because I'm not going to use it as a top 3, of course. So we'll find something to cover that up. And I can still leave the 1, 2, 3. I don't know what I'll do. I just needed the dark purple, so we'll figure that out shortly. Then I wanted to use this quote that says, "You got this," because, who doesn't need a little bit of encouragement, right? And I'm not crazy about this skull here, so I thought I would do a little sticker surgery and just cut this pretty floral out. So So I think that might be dry there. I think this is dry. No, I'm going to do a little bit more. I like using the jelly roll better than I do the whiteout, because the whiteout will make a big white line behind the sticker, and I don't like that. Okay. So that looks better there. And then now it's time to attempt to cut the flowers off of this skull. So I think I'm going to use my little scissors here. Now these little horns should be fairly easy to cut off. Okay. And the skull shouldn't be too bad, or this part of the skull, so let's see. And it doesn't have to be perfect, but I do want to get rid of most of it. So I always tell people to get creative and cut your stickers and make them work for you. So that is what I'm doing right now. And we're going to cut this last little horn off. Just one more piece. There we go. Okay, and then I want to put this, where do I want to put this? Maybe like that. Do I like that? Yeah, but I think I want to put it behind this purple sticker. So let's peel up this edge and put this behind it. There, that's better. Okay, and then I did choose this little half circle, but I'm not sure if I want to use it anywhere. I don't know if I will. Maybe, I don't know. Let me try it on Sunday. I don't think I'm going to like it though. No, not at all. So that one is going back in the sticker book. Okay, now I just need to find something. I don't know if I'm going to cover up this top 3 or not. Let me see, because I mean I can use it for whatever I want it. It's just going to be a food log, so let's just look real quick and see, but I don't know. I guess I could always put some stars over this and cover this up. Let's try that. Why don't we use some of these light pink? I am going for mainly a purple, but I feel like if I put purple stars in there, that'll just be too much purple. So let's just see how this turns out. And then see if I can find anything to cover up the top 3. I don't know if I'm going to find anything. Oh, could have used some of these little flags here too. Okay, here we go. Since I used the pink, why don't we put keep going right here. This is going to be a totally weird sticker, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with being weird. But I could see that top 3 through there, so I don't want to see that. Let's slide this just a little bit over. Yeah, that's not too bad. So I just totally repurposed that whole sticker to make it work for me. So this is what I have left over. These are just little pieces, and I'll probably save this mantra in case I decide to use it later. So let's go ahead and put it back in my planner. And y'all let me know in the comments below, have y'all started since my first video trying to cut your sugars? I will tell you that I have a lot of issues with chronic pain. So I did, before I started this diet or this wellness journey, I did research and found that sugar actually causes inflammation in the body. So my pain has decreased tremendously. So if you deal with any kind of chronic pain and inflammation, you may want to consider cutting your sugars, because sugar causes the inflammation in your body. So it has helped me, but that's enough rambling. So here's my spread for December 2nd through the 8th. And if you guys like this video, I hope you'll give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to my channel, I hope you will consider. And if you do subscribe, make sure you hit that little bell so you don't miss any notifications when I upload. Thank y'all for watching. Bye guys.